There comes a point in each person's life where they are tasked with an important decision. A decision that may affect not only them, but also their country.
Change gon' come, yes it will.
A decision to keep things the way they are, or a decision that will bring meaningful change.
Hey everyone, I'm going to talk about Dr. Dawes, a Jamaican doctor who turns politician. Let's just dive into this. Dr. Dawes, a medical doctor by profession, who entered politics in Jamaica and serves as Member of Parliament for constituency of St. Catherine Southeastern. He has also served as the opposition spokesperson on health and wellness for the People's National Party, PNP. This gives him a public profile combining both clinical, medical experience and political responsibility. In his public remarks, he has been notably critical of what he described as weaknesses and crises in Jamaica's public health system. For example, pointing to rising rates of chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, and kidney disease, and arguing that the current administration is focused more on ribbon cutting than on clinical intervention. He thus positioned himself as a reformer in health policy who wants stronger systems and better outcomes. Given his background, if Dr. Dawes were to speak about a supplement like blood balance, his voice would carry weight, both because of a clinical training and his role in health policy oversight. That means his endorsement, if any, or critiques would matter a lot for public perception of the supplement. However, with the influence comes responsibility. Health supplements are not regulated the same way as prescription medicine, and evidence of their efficiency and safety is often limited, contested. Looking at the supplement in question, Blood Balance is marketed as a natural dietary supplement intended to support cardiovascular health and blood sugar regulation and related metabolic functions. But independent reviews raise significant concern from some say the claims are exaggerated or not well supported by robust clinical trials. Others flag potential irregularity or manufacturing ambiguity. So for a politician or doctor to speak about such as product, there are several important caveats. Firstly, the risk of giving the impression that the supplement is a substitute for evidence-based medical care. Given Dr. Dawes' medical credentials, if he seemingly endorsed a supplement without sufficient disclosure, it sounds misled. People with serious conditions, example diabetes or hypertension, into thinking the supplement alone suffices. That would be problematic. Secondly, the marketing environment for such supplements often uses strong claims, persuasive language, and sometimes limited transparency about dosage, manufacturers, clinical trial data. If a public figure speaks about it, the audience may assume he has vetted aspects of safety and efficiency, which might not be true. There are the question of conflict of interest and transparency. If Dr. Dawes were to promote or speak favorably about blood balance, it would be important for him to disclose whether he has any financial or other interests. For a health policy spokesman, and MP and public experts high standards of integrity. Without that, trust can be eroded. Fourthly, if instead Dr. Dawes criticizes the supplement or wants caution, given his medical and political role, he could help raise awareness of the need of rigorous evidence and consultation with healthcare professionals, and for not replacing prescribed treatments with unproven supplements. That might be a constructive public service role. In addition, now this time we're going to look into Damian Crawford's journey in politics. Damian Crawford is a prominent Jamaican politician known for his outspoken nature, progressive ideas, and deep involvement in youth and education issues. He began his political career as a member of the People's National Party, PNP, one of Jamaica's two major political parties, a graduate of University of the West Indies, UWI, where he served as president of the Guild of Students. Crawford quickly gained a reputation as an advocate for young people and education. In 2011, Crawford was elected Member of Parliament MP for East Rural St. Andrew. His time in office was marked by efforts to improve education and community development, including launching innovative programs to help youth gain access to training and employment. He was appointed Minister of State in the Ministry of Tourism and Entertainment, where he sought to promote community-based tourism and enhance appointments in the creative industries. Despite his energetic style and popularity with many young voters, Crawford's political journey has not been without setbacks. In 2015, he lost the East Rural St. Andrew seat in a PNP internal selection, which led him to step away from representational politics for a time. However, he remained active in national debates and party affairs, frequently speaking on economic equality, education policy, and youth empowerment. Crawford made a return to frontline politics in 2019 when he was selected as PNP candidate for the Portland Eastern by-election following the death of Dr. Linville Bloomfield. Although he lost by election to Jamaica Labour Party Anne-Marie Vaz, the campaign once again highlighted his strong communication skills and ability to connect with young people. He continued to serve as a vice president of the PNP and maintained a presence of national discussions. Throughout his political journey, Damian Crawford has built a reputation as a bold, sometimes controversial figure, unafraid to challenge the status quo. While electoral victories have been mixed, his influence within the PNP and his focus on education, youth development, and socio-economic reform ensure that he remains an important voice in Jamaican politics. Yeah, man, Damian Crawford, you can see, because even now you can see where he's keeping Saturday class, free Saturday class. If you see how much he loves young people and want to see the improvement in young people. So that's a portion about Damian Crawford. So thank you guys for listening. So please like, share, and subscribe. So you can put in the comment section and tell me who next you want me to highlight you guys about. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.